Dr. David Frawley, when you see these images of Ram Mandir as it stands today, does it measure up to your imagination of how you would have thought one day it's finally going to look like?
It's beyond my imagination, both the structure and the people and the emotion and the devotion. It is an amazing event, and it is something India should be proud of. It is something the world should honor. Everybody's fighting and struggling in the world. India is building beautiful temples for the benefit of all. What a stark contrast. It also shows India, Bharat rising on all levels, nationally, socially, politically, spiritually, economically, all together. It is a great moment and indicates a great future for India.
Bhargavi Venkatram, first thoughts that come to mind when you look at the Ram temple, and I think the first image, the first thought that came to your mind when you first saw the image of Ram Lala himself when it was unveiled.
Padmaja, I think I was very emotional, when I first saw the idol and when I saw the amount of effort that has gone into making this dream come true. For the last 500 years, all the people who've been involved, we are sitting in a very privileged position to be saying, that we're emotional about this moment, we're happy, we're overjoyed. But so many people have put in years of hard work to make this happen. And everyone who's been involved in the construction of the temple, our Honorable Prime Minister, who has made this dream come true for all of us in the country. So I think I was very emotional thinking about all of that when I first saw the temple and the idol.
Now, Bhakti Ras, of course, is one of the various rases of devotion. Would you like to dedicate a song to Ram Lala today?
Absolutely. It would be an honor to do that. I want to sing just a couple of lines. This was composed by Sri Lakshmanacharya. These are the original lyrics of Raghupati Raghava Rajaram. Sorry, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please go on.
Yeah. Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Sundara Vigraha Meghasham Ganga Tulasi Salagram Bhadragirishwara Sitaram Bhagat Jana Priya Sitaram Janaki Ramana Sitaram Jaya Jaya Raghava Sitaram Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram. Jai Shri Ram.
One doesn't want that to stop. Rahul Ishwar, so many people when we grew up didn't even know that these are the original lyrics of Raghupati Raghav Rajaram.
I mean, that was very beautifully sung. It was our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi's favorite bhajan too. Of course, he harmonized it in a different way. But this is a momentous occasion. That's the whole charm of this. Generations of people have waited for such an occasion. And one important word about Prana Pratishtha too. Prana Pratishtha is attributing consciousness, life force or prana to the deity. It is turning a Pratima into a god or Pratima into a Murti where the deity resides. And this is an absolutely important tantric agamic step that gives life to the entire temple. Temple is based on Pratishtha, and every Pratishtha will have its own Mula Mantra, dhyana sloka, and temple systems and rituals. So this is also an occasion to learn about the in-depth spirituality and various parts of spirituality that our nation has. It's a civilization location, spiritual location, socio-cultural location. Along with that, there is a divine sacred aspect of a temple consecration that should be there. And Padmajaji may remember, many of Indians are not familiar with words like Prana Pratishtha or Dhyana Sloka or Mula Mantra. So this is an occasion where we should learn more of our heritage, where we should explore more of our heritage. And this is one of the ancient most civilizations in the entire world. Long before Athens, we had Ayodhya. Long before all the Western civilizations rose, we had our own Kashi. So this is an occasion to revive that great pride in Indian civilization, which Vivekananda or Gandhiji or Patelji rightly invoked in our mind. So this is a momentous occasion where we can learn more. And just one more word. Not only in India, Sri Ram is respected globally. In the largest Muslim majority, Indonesia, Sri Ram is one of the greatest cultural icons. We have great Ramayana celebrations there. Their official airlines is Garuda Indonesia. They have hotel Ramayanas. So Ram is a great legacy of humanity itself. Unfortunately, many of our generations forgot that due to many reasons. Let that be a different topic. But we are reviving Ram. We are reclaiming Ram. We are reigniting Ram. And one important thing, like you earlier mentioned, Modi ji is carefully picking and choosing the Ramayana route that he is right now going. He went to my home state, Kerala, Tripurayar, Sri Ramaswamy Temple, Guruvayur Temple. He went to Rameshwaram. So he's clearly igniting that Rama route which we had in our nation. So we should reclaim that. And when British government started an Indian governmental organization nearly 250 years back, they called it Asetu Himachalam. The Geographical Survey of India had a tagline called Asetu Himachalam. From Himalayas to Ramasetu is India. But after independence, many people started calling Ramasetu as a different name. Many people start saying there is no Ramasetu. So it's a reclaiming of our civilization of Sri Ram.
Well, hopefully it's not just about the inauguration of a temple. All of us will walk away a little more enriched about our own history from the 22nd of January 2024.